The LOBE architecture team is comprised of experts in the latest design technologies who are adept at shifting away from the traditional focus in the construction sector. The goal, based on a development project with a financial objective, is to produce a construction project through a digital prototype that incorporates the needs of all the agents involved. The value proposal is based around simultaneously designing the building and its production process. This concept, called Lean Project Delivery System (LPDS), prevents unnecessary interactions and losses across the various project stages. LOBE architecture achieves this by splitting into different work groups responsible for pursuing the project as it will be implemented on site, in direct contact with calculation engineers and installers, reflecting real throughput in the project. The frame section runs the initial stage of the project, from the start of the works to completion of the structure, covering everything from fencing on the plot and earth moving to the framework for the structural elements, not forgetting all the necessary safety measures. During the undertaking of this stage, we work with LOBE Energy Efficiency, as it's necessary to contemplate energy design criteria from the outset. The envelope section covers the development of all external building construction needs, following established standards for metalwork, facade materials, and types of finish, based on the development type. This work concludes with the creation of water tightness and surface finishing solutions for the building's communal areas. Unlike with an ordinary construction project, the utilities section at Grupo LOBE creates a real project, sizing it up with the industrial partners who will later undertake the work. The work done by the team sometimes makes modifications necessary in other parts of the project, and, working this way so far in advance, enables the company to avoid extra on-site costs and, above all, to speed up the construction phase. Aside from participating in designing the building in the initial stages of the project, the architecture section is responsible for adding internal partitions to the project, in addition to the equipment and installations corresponding to this. They must bear in mind both design options and spatial configurations requested by customers. This enables full control over all the elements which need to be contracted for each house. Parameters are established for each of these so that traceability is ensured, in addition to their exact siting. This means they can be checked against the documents from our customers to ensure there are no mistakes. At Grupo LOBE, we have a team responsible for designing the urban layout of the project, alongside gardeners and landscapers, in addition to those detailed to install pools, play areas, and sports facilities. This allows us to detail and oversee project implementation and the estate costs from the get-go. The 5 sections of LOBE architecture have to establish the construction needs so that they're manageable, ensuring the construction team can do their planning and production work later. Each perfectly coded element must be linked to a work location to accurately identify its place within the project. Construction is controlled by ensuring the maximum size of each segment in the virtual project is identical to what can be achieved in a working day or week, depending on the construction process, linking it to the database and processes via HUBE. This allows a transversal viewing of the information on the status of everything intended to be done, while ensuring it can be planned and scheduled for oversight purposes. Once the work from each area of the technical office has been audited and checked, Grupo LOBE has an implementation project ready for planning. This leads us on to the final stage prior to production. Grupo LOBE, Architecture and Construction.